Because I'm trying to think of like what a Mega Charizard Z would look like. What Lumi? What's the lore and the philosophy behind some of these designs? Because like I think
they're all in pain.
They're all in pain. But I've always seen like Charizard X as being like more futuristic, like a progression of whatever it was, and then Charizard Y being more, maybe like more primal. And then like I look at like a lot of like Mega Blastoise getting new cannons. That seems like a progression. Mega Venusaur getting more tropical. That seems more primal, right? And then we have the primal reversion. Or are they all primal, but just like different traits get showcased through the Mega Evolution depending on whatever it is. And maybe that could help inform the possibility of a new type of Mega Evolution, which is maybe Mega Z.
Someone on Twitter posted a Charizard. It looked wicked, but there's no grid.
You retweeted it.
Yeah, there's no. I probably will. I have it saved somewhere, but there's no like grid for what it could be. I mean, other than green, maybe. Because the thing about X and Y ones, they're not like blue and red, really. They're just called X and Y ones.
Yeah, because like a Mega Mewtwo X is like, I guess it's just like and it's not really. Like I guess it kind of is. I want to say like
the only thing is their eyes. So Mega Mewtwo X has blue eyes and Mega Mewtwo Y has red eyes, I think.
But that doesn't even no, that does make sense. Xerneas is X because it's like interesting. Yeah.
Yep. And I think Charizard aren't those the only two?
It's only those two. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only two that have splits. Yeah.
Well, that's actually interesting because we're throwing out rules. That means they could give. That means they could give Scizor. We could get Mega Scizor Z.
I would prefer.
I actually made that, Dusty. I'm gonna post it because I
just said it
that once.
I just said it.
No, I drew it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, you drew it?
Ooh.
Yeah, I made one. I made a Mega Scizor Z.
That's insane,
like,
dude.
Years ago.
We could actually get a cool Mega Latios. It's possible. Dude, you're telling me they're not going to do Mega Lucario Z?
Please do.
It is actually true, though. I think it's true that if they get an X or a Y, it is blue or red. Because the Charizard is like a blue, and the other one is like more fiery red.
Yeah,
you know?
That's true, yeah.
I think it's... So if they do make a
green.
Specific Z one, it would be green in some way.
Did you notice Joe Merrick pointed this out? And this could be in reference to Xerneas and Yveltal. This could be in reference to Zygarde's complete form. But inside the dash... in Z to A, there's a little bit of red and a little bit of blue.
Yeah,
I think that's like one of the craziest finds. It's like, how did Game Freak actually hide that in there?
Yeah,
it is so subtle
because it had to be put there
now. If
purpose.
you pull up the logo, you can't see it. You have to zoom in a
literally.
little.
What if these are actually graphic design mistakes? Like the intern just like forgot to take that.
There's
a layer.
There's just a layer. Oh my god, my boss is gonna kill me if they see the blue and the red.
They think
you just gave me another idea.
It's the same intern who's like, let's just put Johto in everything.
Yeah.
Dude, Mega Gallade is so cool. Mega Gallade Z, it's Zoro. Dude, this is so sick. Honestly,
I don't think you get cooler than Mega Gallade Z.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, anyways, all right.
I don't know why it would be Zoro.
I don't know, just this is I'm Sword. So okay, this is the Kalos. Here we go. Kalos Pokemon. We got Chespin line, Chestnut. What would they even do with Chestnut? If it got like we're thinking these get megas.
And it
did you see?
Bigger.
Cupafee is doing megas for each one of these.
I can't wait.
Yes.
We should have her on again.
She posted the silhouettes, so I was like, "Dang, I want to see this."
We got Delphox.
He's gonna have more shield to him.
Yeah, definitely more shield. Delphox would hopefully get more like a cloak. Maybe it has like a wisp around it. Oh, you know what?
Maybe
we didn't even talk about
it from the decks. I don't know.
These Pokemon could also get new types, right?
That is huge that we haven't talked about. You're absolutely right.
Because Chestnut could very easily become Grass Steel. Delphox, I could see becoming Fire Fairy and like leaning into like the witch aspect.
Bro, fire! Could you imagine it being Fire Dragon?
Why would it be Fire? Delphox is be Fire Dragon.
But that's so mega, bro. That's so mega about it. It could get.
But
like,
it's a fox.
Crazy.
It's not a dragon.
Listen. It's a wizard kind of thing. It could get crazy, like magical dragons around it.
It's true. Typically, like witches turn into dragons, right? Like Maleficent.
True, bro. Yes, I'm so about it.
Actually, be really cool.
And if it became a dragon, forget what I just said.
You could easily do like a little fairy tale theme there, right? Like Greninja becomes like water poison, you know, like it's the frog prince or whatever. Yeah. Delphox is fire dragon. Then Chestnut's the night grass steel.
They're gonna continue with their themes, you know, whatever they are already, like the witch and
their theme. What are their themes?
The lion, the witch, and the wardrobe.
Where's the lion?
It's a lion.
He's lying.
Fennekin's a lion.
He's a lion. So it's the wardrobe.
Yeah, it's the wardrobe, and it's
Greninja's Voyage of the Dawn Treader and Chestnut's Prince Caspian. There we go.
Greninja's the lion.
So what would Greninja? What would Greninja's type change to? I guess it doesn't matter if it has Protean.
Psychic, because it's the magician's nephew.
I don't think that Greninja's would change.
Well, come on. If they all change, it would have to change.
No, that's not necessarily true.
Yeah, no, it's not. Look, Charizard got the dragon typing. Blastoise and Venusaur had to sit with what they had.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, no way is Delphox changing type.
Also, Sceptile wasn't given yeah, it was. It was given dragon. Yeah. But the other two didn't change, is what I mean.
Bro, but it would be. That's so cool, Lumi. Come on. Just like it becomes a dragon. Its whole body becomes a dragon, like Maleficent dragon looking. I'm so in.
That would be pretty sick.
All right, so then we got Diggersby, Mega Diggersby.
No, thank you.
God, that thing should be erased.
It gets like 5 more arms.
Actually, you know what? A Mega Diggersby could maybe fix Diggersby. Like it could change its face.
I've always liked Bunnelby. Bunnelby's cute.
I just need their faces to change and his like weird belly strap.
Yeah, sure, that's weird. Else. Yeah, I've never understood what that's supposed to be.
You know what?
Fur.
This is so unrelated.
Like, what is it supposed to be like outside of that? You know what I mean? Like, Watchog stripes are supposed to kind of resemble a vest. What's this supposed to resemble?
Yeah,
it's a strap. I don't know. I think he's like a construction digger worker thing.
Yeah, I thought you guys loved construction
in a row for rodents. That's lazy.
Best 2 designs in the whole world: Conch Elder and Diggersby. Construction man. I'm just kidding.
And that tells
Talonflame, Mega Talonflame
about him.
Dude, Mega Talonflame
is a given.
Yeah.
Okay, we should have a Bug Dark Mega Vivian that is like demonic because it's number 666 in the Pokedex.
Please, I would be so happy. Let me just tell you,
it's like related to Giratina.
Let me just tell you, when I was going through my megas, I picked so many bug types because I just want justice for bug types in Kalos. Like, Kalos hurts my soul so much because this one dumb line. It's a great line.
Hey,
that's all it is. It's just them.
Don't be hating on
I want Spupa.
On Vivian.
Well, I want Spupa to
here's the beauty of Mega Evolutions is it usually takes a lot of the new Mega takes design inspirations from each of the Pokemon in the line, right? Like you can see Pupitar in Mega Tyranitar, so you could see Spupa, right, in Mega Vivian. It's Vivian, right? Not Vivillon?
That's true. Like, you have things like Tyranitar, you know. So, like, imagine it becomes fuzzy. Like, it has Spupa's body.
Like a fuzzy moth.
And you're just seeing the little pixels fall off of it.
Yeah. There's really no... I mean, there is a design philosophy when it comes to Megas, but it's just, like, more extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just more. So, I don't know. The type change does affect it, too, though.
We talked about a lot of these already. Yeah, we already talked about a lot of these. Honestly, most of what we've already seen in the trailer is most of the
deaths. Not all of them, though. No.
Aromatisse, Slurpuff.
There's no saving it.
No,
there's no saving Aromatisse or Slurpuff.
Dude,
I don't care what they do to them. It's not going to fix
people
them.
Like Malamar. Like a lot.
I feel like Malamar.
Malamar was like a sleeper favorite.
Malamar's a good Pokemon.
I love Malamar. It's great. Barbarical would also be a cool Mega.
Dude, yeah,
I can see
that's like
Malamar.
The Kling Kling art, the Mega Kling Kling. It's like just a giant... It's like a giant
Mega Kling Kling's happening. Y'all need to accept that.
I hope not. That would be awful. Wait, before you skip Malamar too much, like we could do like a super villain, like something way bigger and badder.
Yeah.
It is the villain to Palafin.
Yes. Yeah. Yes,
like an evil
dude.
genius.
That is so cool.
It's definitely a thing. It could get more humanoid, to be honest. Like its legs might be more like legs.
Palafin is kind of like a Mega.
Honestly, it looks like
literally,
Palafin.
It does.
I literally proposed
It's like
a
opposite
theory.
Palafin.
I did a theory video on my channel that Palafin, the thing that was special about it is the 0 to hero ability. It's literally it being able to mega evolve itself.
Bro, that was a hint.
I can't remember it was a good theory, but it was a long time ago that I did, so I can't remember my reasons for it. But there was like actual like evidence in there. But I mean, it's not something I necessarily believe, but it's something that I think is worth discussing.
I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense, and it would explain why it looks identical.
Barbarnacle's a good one too. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't
dude,
get one.
Mega Clawitzer.
You cannot skip over Dragalge. Like, it's not.
Well, you talked about it already, didn't we?
You, sir.
I thought we already talked about it.
It's just, I can just see it getting a Mega, though.
It would just get fuzzier.
Fuzzy?
You would get fuzzier.
Fuzzy?
No, not fuzzy, but like hair, like seaweedier.
True.
Right?
Probably true.
Like, I don't know what you would do with it.
I don't really know what you do with it either. I didn't pick it for
Just
my
give it
pick here either.
spikes. Oh yeah, so what's on your list? Because we're not really gonna.
I mean, I don't want to do the list yet. We'll do the list at another one because it'll be a long.
Yeah. Clawitzer, Heliolisk would be. Here's the thing, man. I'd love to see some evolutions, some regional evolutions. I don't think it's gonna happen, but.
No, but it's true because if there were regional evolutions, Heliolisk should get an evolution, not a Mega.
Yeah.
It would be the first Pokemon to evolve by a stone and then evolve further.
No.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, but yeah, I guess there are some Pokemon that can reach 2 stages with items, but maybe not a stone. Like Porygon needs 2 items.
Yeah, and Applin needs 2 items, but not a stone. There's never been a stone. I mean, there's a first time for everything, though. That's not me saying it wouldn't happen. That's just me saying
Heliolisk,
it would break a pattern.
Breaking history, breaking boundaries. I love that.
They should give it Mold Breaker.
All right, Mega Tyrantrum. Are you kidding me, dude? We need that so
if
bad.
If Tyrantrum gets it, Aurorus gets it too, I would
think.
Yeah,
for sure.
Both of them would. There are a lot in Kalos' decks that would be like, this one has to get it, that one has to get it.
Yeah. I think the fossils, no brainer.
Well,
Halucha,
you know what, though? We say that might not be true. Slowbro got a Mega. Slowking didn't. Glalie got a Mega. Frostlass didn't.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Glade didn't get it until the game after Gardevoir.
Yeah. That's interesting, yeah. That kind of bothers me.
Got 2 Blastoise.
That stuff bothers me so much. I think Mega Gudra would be insane, dude. And then it would call back to its Hisuian
I just
form.
don't know if they do it because of the Hisuian form.
Yeah, I don't know. Just because it's the same team that worked on it, so I don't know if it's like...
Right. But that might mean they have a lot of Gudra designs in the back.
So, like, if the same team works on it...
wasn't that inspired either. You know what I mean? I feel like they struggled to make that one. They were just like, let's just put a shell on it, and that's it.
That makes sense.
A new color would have added a lot. I could see... Here's the thing. So, Carbink is intrinsically kind of tied to... What's it called? Deancey, right? The whole thing there is that, like, a Deancey is supposed to be, like, a special Carbink, and Deancey can Mega Evolve. So, it would be kind of cool if Carbink got an evolution, and it resembled just, like... kind of like that. I don't know. Maybe it like comes out of the shell a little bit more. It looks more like a rabbit. Maybe it's more defensive rather than offensive. It's a different type of diamond. But I could also see them just like not giving it a Mega, period. Klefki, no Mega. I'm not seeing it. Oh, dude, I forgot about Trevenant.
That's funny that you say that. I feel like Klefki could get it.
It just becomes a whole door.
It could really get one. I feel like standalone Pokemon like that could get one.
That's true. Like Sableye.
Or an evolution. It feels like something.
I could see that.
It's now one of those digital car keys where like you don't have to put it in the ignition. Beep, beep. You just like it just
That's
crank up if the key's near it. That's the Clef key.
I honestly love that we're doing this when we know nothing about this game.
Yeah, because it's fun. We're just thinking.
But it's great.
Well, later on, you do it now because then later when they're like no new megas, we can't do this.
It's so true. So true. Later on, we could end up finding out that like there's future form things.
Yeah, right.
Like it's not megas.
They're
it's
all
like
getting a paradox.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Klefki becomes a cybernetic something crazy. Something.
But that'd be cool, man. If we get some cool new forms like that, that'd be really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Trevenant could be so cool. It would just be more ghostly.
Trevenant.
You would see more of the ghost. Trevenant's so cool. Yeah.
For it.
Ghost grass type. But I could see it. I've always liked Phantump, and I like it more than Trevenant. I think Trevenant's sick, but I think I would like to see a little bit more of whatever cuteness is in Phantump. I love Phantump so much.
Yeah, I love that line.
I think Gorgeist also makes sense, but it has multiple forms, which is weird. But what they could do...
This is another one where it's like...
forms, really, though. It's just different sizes, so the Mega could just be different sizes. Especially since size variation's a thing now in Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like not even a form anymore.
The only thing that makes it different with this one is its stats changes based on the size.
That's true,
Does it? I never knew that.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, look, you see it there? It's on the screen.
Yeah. I never used it because I don't really like it that much.
Yeah, how would they showcase that? That is one of the best things about Legends Arceus is the fact that everything was... Every capture, the size... its unique properties was represented by the size of it. That was always really, really cool.
I think this is another one, though. If Trevenant got it, then...
It might not.
Or whatever. Gorgeist would have to get it.
Yeah.
Too. Wouldn't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Avalon would be cool, but I'm again kind of like with Goodra.
They got its
like, I don't know if they do it because it got its Hisuian.
I think Avalug.
An Avalug Mega would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think for that reason.
But then we get to the best boy.
Noivern.
This one is almost guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Yeah, that's so sick. So
if
sick,
they do
dude.
Kalos Megas.
Flying Dragon. They introduced the sound type.
I love that we chose this, like the Kalos list, when we don't even know if Kalos will even get anything. If they follow the Hisui thing, they don't. So anyway,
right. I think the only difference though is with Hisui, there were no forms that they could change between. Because the idea is they don't want to overshadow a Gym 4 Mon by you're not able to use it. You have to use this other form of it, or you're going to evolve it into something else.
Sure.
But like here, if you have a Mega Noivern, you're still going to be using Noivern all the time. You just will also be able to switch it to another form.
That's true.
Yeah, very true.
How many Megas do you think we'll get? Like 20 max? If we get, I mean, it's like what the game's 2 years away.
I would say 20 max.
Yeah, if we get them, maybe 20.
I think that is the one upside to Megas instead of regional forms or evolutions. That with evolutions they did few of them, like 7, I think. And the plus side of Megas is that since they're not new Pokemon, they're just like, oh, well, we'll give them a bunch of these. I think that there's no way they give us like however many forms we got in Hisui.